Who paying that? Who paying that? Oh, what's fuck? Well, I can't go broke. I don't think it's possible, but I can't go broke. I don't think it's possible, but I can't go broke. I don't feel very bad, but I want though, no. I don't want your broke.
Blue underscore bugs says, blessings bro.
Blessings, blessings.
Blue underscore bugs says, how was your day?
My day was very well, bro. My day was great. My job is like the easiest job in the world. I have the easiest job in the world. This is a crazy beat right here, though.
Blue underscore bugs says, that's great. Blue underscore bugs says, what job?
I'm in Manhattan. I'm a lead. And it's like the team does all the work, bro. It's crazy as fuck. Like, the team does all the work. The team does all the work, so it's crazy. Um, like, I feel like all I do is just like go there, and I literally like be on my phone. I would start streaming there, but that would be like crazy obvious. But I just be wanting to like I just be wanting to create TikToks, react to videos, edit videos, because it's like super slow. I guess it's slow because there's a lot of competition in the business, and it's also summertime. I'll be like, how do y'all expect? I, I I'm not gonna lie, it makes me a little concerned that like there's so little productivity going on and so little orders. I literally like true productive hours, I might work 2 hours a
Blue
day.
underscore bugs says, thought you was going to say you a gigolo cap F.
I'm a gigolo.
Blue underscore bugs says, lol.
It's just gigolo. It's like it's the easiest job in the world. So I'm sacrificing my time, but today I was editing content and I was getting paid for it. Yesterday, since it was July 4th, I got paid time and a half.
Blue underscore bugs says, I.
Yeah. Got paid time and a half yesterday, so that puts me in overtime and I work tomorrow. I also did this thing with my taxes. So New York has some of the highest city taxes, highest state taxes, and we obviously got the federal tax as well. So I changed my withholding to near zero, my federal taxes, my state taxes, and my city taxes, so I
Blue
can get
underscore
more
bugs
money
says,
on my paycheck. So I'm looking forward to that. Celebration I have is my YouTube recently hit 7,000 subscribers. So that's pretty cool.
blue underscore bugs says, congrats.
Thank you. I'll no longer be a brokey. The goal is in the next 80 days to get monetized on YouTube. I'm gonna keep it neutral. But I've been seeing TikToks
Blue underscore
saying
bugs says,
Reggie
my
will beat
birthday today,
DDG
I'm
ass.
40
That's
today.
cap. DDG will beat DDG will whoop Reggie's ass, and I'll whoop DDG ass. I don't want to whoop
Zach
DDG
Racing
ass.
says, Yes,
And
sir, I got 83 now.
yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, no, but I I wouldn't fight DDG. I wouldn't fight Reggie. I would both of their asses though. I'm just saying I can. I'm not saying I will. I'm saying I
Zach
can.
Racing.
I got. I, how do you explain that? Pickable. Yeah, bro. How do you explain that? So like bar for bar. How do you explain it? I think I'm addicted to naked pictures and sit and talk about bitches that we almost had. I don't think I'm conscious of making monsters out of the women I sponsor till it all goes bad. So he's talking about how he's a trick. But shit, it's all good. We threw a party, yeah, we threw a party. Bitches came over, yeah, we threw a party. I was just calling 'cause they were just leaving. Talk to me, please, don't have much to believe in. I need you right now. Are you down to listen to me? Too many drinks have been given to me. I got some women that's living off me. And the reason why I feel like it hits is because I made a lot of money and I became a trick. I got some women that's living off me, pay for their flights and hotels, I'm ashamed. After a while, after you start tricking at a certain level, it gets to a point where you start to feel ashamed. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. The women, oftentimes, it's easier to have sex. You know what I'm saying? Especially with some fine shit when you providing like that, when you provide that type of lifestyle, that type of aura. After a while, girl, they all seem the same. I've had sex 4 times this week, I'll explain. Having a hard
Zach
time
Racing
adjusting
says,
to
fuck
fame.
that, what was the name that song Feo.
What you say? What was the name of the song? You said fuck that. What was the name of that song? Marvin's Room, gang. Marvin's Room. Marvin's Room, bro. Like, that's a bar. I don't think it's possible, bro. I can't go broke. I can't go broke. I don't want no note. I don't want your throat. I don't want that shit. I'm allowed to switch. Bad bitches. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. There we go. We back to the black vibes, gang. Black vibes. I could just speak real shit. Give me that. Give me topics. Give me topics. Let's talk about Diddy. Okay. Diddy can be facing up to 10 years. But it looks like he'll be doing less than 3 years. Less than 2 years, in fact. All right, bro. I'm for the boot up. Yes, sir. You have a great stream as well, gang. Listen, I think what happened with the Diddy situation is, first off, if it was anything that was brought to the light, is that Diddy,
Blue_bug says, money talks.
yeah, and also have great lawyers, but Diddy's reputation may be tarnished, but legally that's a different thing. Like, you have to be able to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that this person has committed that crime, and
Blue_bug says, it is.
yeah, they weren't able to prove it. Especially considering his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend was with him for 10 years, and so it seemed like she was complicit in the behavior. This that song. This that type of shit. That's how they dance. That's how the ghetto bitches dance.
Blue_bug says, LOL.
Uh-huh. I'll turn to how. Blake some. Anybody who could be freaky gang? No, let's not go there. Next subject. Next bumper clot subject. Fuck.
Blue_bug says, wait, what?
I was just saying, like, if there's anybody who could be freaky,
Blue_bug says, speak my mind.
speak my mind. Listen, pulling out the coupe out the lot, just for a 12 Fox SWAT, busting out the bells at the box. I just didn't lit with the box. Had to put a stick in the box. Get lazy. Yeah, nah, but I mean, it's something saying like, and I'm still probably like a baby as far as like,
I know she is.
you know, she is. What do you mean? Who are you talking about? I'm just saying like, I feel like if there's anybody like I'm probably like still like I'm still a baby in this game, but I got a little bit of experience. So when I lost my virginity, I didn't really know what I was doing, right? And I didn't really know how I was gonna feel.
Okay.
And I feel like if I were to give advice to my younger self,
Blue_bug says, when was this?
I was 14. I was a minor. By the way, I think she was 16, so she was also a minor. But um, I was a missionary. So telling myself in the past, I'd be like, yo,
underscore bugs says,
Yeah, we were in missionary. It sounds weird when I say I was a missionary. I had her in missionary. And yeah, I'm saying when I
blue underscore
put
bugs
it in,
says, face with tears of joy.
I'm like, yo, this isn't like all that crazy, like crazy sensation like I'm about to, yeah, I'm saying I can't hold it in right now. Nah, it wasn't like that. And missionary, that's because I think missionary is one of those positions, you know what I'm saying? But my weakest position is back shots and also reverse cowgirl, especially if it's going deep. The harder, the deeper, the faster I go doing back shots, I'm an ass man. So that shit made me tap out quick. I really feel like it's unfair to some extent. And so what I do is I leverage the
Blue
missionary
underscore
position.
bugs says, dag.
This is true. I leverage the missionary position in order to last longer. So I'm still a baby in this game, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, that's one of those things that I learned. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I learned is that some people, including women,
Blue underscore bugs
love
says,
pain.
foreplay sir.
Yeah, foreplay is definitely important. You know what I'm saying? But one of the things I do is like, I've always hated the concept of a one night stand, and when I experienced it, I was just reinforced. Some one night stands may be intensely pleasurable, like everything that you can imagine, everything that you can
Squirrel
dream of.
says, she will be done before you.
For sure. Well, in order for me to get her to be done before me, what I do is I make sure, well, if I trust her, if I know she's clean, then I give her head and I also be willing to finger. You know what I'm saying? I give head and I finger at the same time while stimulating the G spot. Typically, that gets the orgasm before I even give her a trip to Pound Town type shit.
Blue underscore bugs says,
Right.
my brother saluting face.
So I'm
Saluting
still a
face, saluting
baby,
face, saluting face,
but
saluting
I feel
face.
like I got a little bit of experience. Triple, quadruple stimulated. So I'm still a baby. I'm a little experienced, and that's one of those things I feel like I can
Blue
become way
underscore bugs
more.
says, I don't never had.
So I'm not talking about mine. I'm talking about hers. So, you know what I'm saying? Previous woman that I was with,
Blue underscore bugs says, I know.
yeah, previous woman I was with, she told me she wanted it. She told me she would love if it was 8. She told me she also wants to feel me in that area. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do that. We haven't done that yet. But, you know what I'm saying? That was something she was transparent enough to express.
Blue underscore bugs says, eyes.
Yeah. And my job,
Owen Riddles 107 says, you were
going
no
funny
tell me where you
moments.
are.
I might have a sense of humor moment. You know, sometimes Hardrick had me crying. Jaquan had me crying. Jaquan is pretty funny. He's naturally funny. He's like, he doesn't even try to be funny, but he's like, he just does shit and says shit that be like, it's funny. But you, I just feel like you, that's one of your gifts. Yeah, I think that's true. I don't think it's even close. You're multi-talented, gang. Multi-talented.
Blue underscore bugs says, flow for flow tat you and yet.
The love,
Riddles 107
for sure,
says,
gang.
rolling on the
For
floor
sure.
laughing, appreciate love famo 100 points.
And I'm sure
Okay, rough skin tone perfect.
you will be a very impressive dad. I wonder, are you looking forward to it? Are you looking forward to becoming a dad? And do you know the gender yet? I was talking about the birth weight. So with Donald Trump Okay, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit so I can focus. So what President Trump is
Blue
doing,
underscore bug says he's having triples. Blue underscore bug says face with tears of joy.
that'll be something different. That'll be something crazy. Your first time having triplets. Um, so yeah, man, we vibing, late night vibing.
Blue underscore bug says she's from TX or Clayco.
No, she is from. I think she's from Tennessee, Memphis, Tennessee.
Goin' Noodles 107 says Memphis bro.
Memphis,
Blue
Texas.
underscore bug says artist whose song it is.
Damn it! Did I fuck that up? Did I say Memphis, Tennessee? Memphis, Texas? Which is it? Memphis, Tennessee. Yeah,
Blue underscore bug says TN.
yeah. And her accent is cute as fuck. She's tiny, she's small, she's petite, so she's cute as fuck. She's cute, and she has like a lot of personality, which I like. I like a woman
Blue
with a lot of
underscore bug says
personality.
y'all don't get on me my music method man style.
I like a chick with Glorilla's
Goin'
personality.
Noodles 107 says Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee for sure.
Blue underscore bug says I'll pick her over red lady.
Yeah, I'll pick her over Sexy Red too. I don't know, man. I mean, Sexy Red seems like fun, but I just feel like I'd have a better relationship with a Glorilla for sure. She,
Blue underscore bug says her and Ms. Clayco.
oh, Miss Blick something, Miss Georgia Peach, put me somewhere on the gorgeous beach. But I'm right here in the hood, posting with niggas that's up to no good, pulling up outside of Magic.
Goin' Noodles 107 says I love a woman with personality fascio.
Yeah, rather than the boring bit, sometimes Shorty be fine shit, but she be boring. Like she has no personality, or there's no connection there. I mean, what fun is that outside of the sex? But I remember Glorilla was doing, I guess, this little internet dating relationship thing with Speedy, and she was arguing with Speedy. I think Angel Reese was there. That was at a basketball game, and Speedy was
Blue
like,
underscore bug
"Don't worry,
says
y'all.
Noodles
Don't worry."
107 I just linked
You know what
back
I'm
with Sheena.
saying? This link back with Sheena. What's the T? Nah, but she said, he said,
Blue underscore bug says eyes.
Speedy was like, "It's us against the world. Don't worry. We ain't arguing. It's us against the world." And Glorilla said,
Goin' Noodles
"Man,
107
it's
says
me versus
Mommy
me."
AA on at blue underscore bugs I hear you new moon face.
Y'all mentioned Miss Clayco. Y'all mentioned Miss Clayco. I got you. She's so tough, man. And she look good. And she keep her body slow. You know what I'm saying? Y'all care about a chick with high bodies? Does that matter? At all? A little bit or not at all?
Blue underscore bug says shoot she can cook. Goin' Noodles 107 says He up to no good thing grinning face with sweat hot spots. Blue
He up to no good.
Go Noodles 107
Pulling up outside the magic. Niggas on my from Jurassic. Keeping that shit in my jacket. Angela Bassett. Somebody hand me my glasses. Shit is massive. Ice off outside money about me. I feel like a NBA player with something. They practice. Shooting, they be passing. That's another thing we gotta do. We gotta ball. Plastic. Plastic. Girl to peach.
doesn't matter, they gonna lie anyway.
That's a fact. You gotta multiply by 3, divide by 2, multiply by 2, divide by 3. They be capping. Forever capping. And they be saying men lie. Bro, if there's anything women lie about universally, it's the fucking bodies. Unless they're virgins. Then they can't stop talking about that shit. Or they got one body or something like that. Yeah, nah, but sometimes I feel like they get a pass if they find shit.
Blue underscore bug says at Go Noodles 107 is the best out the family.
Dawn Noodles is the best out the family. What do you mean? Oh, ball? Y'all dunk on Trey. Oh, boom on this nigga. I ain't gonna put him at the best. Have you not seen my shot game? Maybe you ain't seen my shot. Maybe you ain't seen my step back. I was ass back then. I'm a different man now.
Blue underscore bug says, have you not seen my
Nah, we know you nice. Nigga, you're damn near nice at everything. Healing energy on me. Healing energy. Nah, Trey's
Go
nice.
Noodles 107 says, never gonna get a straight answer. You gotta start getting them to tell you about college life new moon face.
Interesting. How you mean? I gotta get him to start talking about
Blue
college?
underscore bug says, if I'm saying he's the best that tell you something.
Okay. A little bit of glazing going on, but okay. Yeah, so chances are they start talking about college.
Go Noodles 107 says, I don't jump with centers rolling on the floor laughing.
It's just I feel like if they was to start talking about college, they don't want to have their dad around. I didn't go to college, and I know it probably would have been the craziest, especially if I would have did all 4 years or if I would have extended it. Insane.
Blue
Anxiety.
underscore bug says, I remember we was playing against one and someone. Blue underscore
You
bug
let it
says,
go over, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sappy, Sapper out on two doors, wait on us. You can see the diamonds don't complain on this. You know that because niggas got no say on this. I'm just being honest. I'm moving steady. You ain't got the, you never gonna play along this.
Blue underscore bug says, I am in school now.
Two times on like bros down like whoa. Might slip up and say what they did in that dorm. You're in school right now? W.
Blue underscore bug says, bachelor's audio engineering.
Okay. I, is your goal to perhaps become like a producer, a music engineer? Anxiety. Yeah, they talk about what they did in that dorm gang. It's just It's one of the reasons I didn't go to college because I feel like there's going to be a lot of that and a lot of propaganda.
Blue
Um,
underscore bugs says,
but
only doing it for my family.
I think over the
Noodles
next
107 says, saluting face
W,
purple heart folded hands
I,
medium dark skin tone.
outside of college, I think that well, um, obviously, you know, college isn't perfect, but it also isn't worthless. Um, one thing I'm cautious about is I never want to let my schooling get in the way of my education. And by the way, I feel like you have to, just getting a degree doesn't mean that you're educated. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. You become a fool. Let your learning lead to action. You'll be wealthy or you have an extraordinary life. And so, what the things that I've done and learned, my goal is to transform that into action and to produce the goals that I want. My number one goal right now is YouTube, getting that monetized. And I also want my 100K plaque. Perhaps once I'm at, 250, 500K, maybe a million or two, who knows. But eventually I start getting some motion, developing multiple streams of income on these platforms, and I can leave my job for good. And that's when life begins. I feel like my life hasn't even begun. It hasn't even started yet because the multiple streams of income is not there yet, and I'm still working a job. I don't even talk to women. Like I walk past fine shit all the time. It's just New York City. It's a lot of people, and it's summertime, so they're not wearing any clothes. And I know I can back them down. Sometimes they be choosing, but I have to be locked in. I feel like I have to be straight before I even engage in the feminine presence. I think I know. I feel like you, that bitch. I do it all in the wrong. How to didn't do. I'm not. Long as you just cannot do me. I got Bobby scheming, looting, hide your bodies. Long as you dreaming about me. I don't want nobody that's with you right now. Tell the truth, I look better under you. I can know. Sincerely, Slob. You wanna
Ruin Noodles
join
107
E Date
says,
tomorrow?
facts cause they will smash the
Who is
internet.
this shorty? How many people are involved? I can do an E Date around what time? Facts, cause it will distract you heavily, bro. All the times, yeah, you can definitely consider them as a distraction, unless they're sent from heaven. They're locked in with you. They're very supportive. They want you to succeed. You know what I'm saying? DM me, sincerely, Slime. I'll show you her. Let's see. Touching gaps, forget her. Not fabulous. I'm already like, but you know, I put you DM me. My Instagram is in my bio. It's Ming to Millions. So I do the E-date, y'all.
Noodles 107 says,
Bag some fine
flock
shit.
in and they will continue to flock. The more motion you get, the more they want to get in the ride.
That's what it's about, isn't it? It's about the motion. My favorite type of game, there's obviously different types of game. My favorite type of game is king game. That's my favorite type of game. Is when I got so much motion. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting all the attention and they come after me. It just flips the role. I really I like that vibe. I like that frame. I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, for content, I'd be open to doing cold approaches. I can code approach. Um, doing like bringing chicks on stream. Doing 8 days like that for content. Down
Blue
man.
underscore bug says, chess basically.
4D chess gang. Um, we'll see in the next couple months if once I start getting my first collaborations. I didn't I got your messages. I didn't get a picture of her though, or her Instagram or social. Yeah, this Monday I'll be working with my VA. I'm basically training her to be my assistant. Bro, this is my IG right here. I didn't get anything. I'm looking at your DM right now. Dog. Pussy paper gum. Okay. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Not bad. It's at 8. Now that is the challenge because I get off of work at 10:30.
Blue
You know what'd be
underscore bug
crazy?
says, eyes.
Oh, y'all want to see the chick?
Blue underscore bug says, blurry.
Yeah, I think it's because I got the green screen filter.
Blue underscore bug says, oh.
I can turn off the my green screen. It's still blurry. Yo, I'm nice with this technology. That's what's up though, bro. Let's stay connected and we might fuck around and we might work someday. I'm trying to click the link in your bio, by the way, and it doesn't go to anything.
107 says, person playing handball medium skin tone. Person playing handball medium skin tone.
Person playing handball, me and that's my ball. Yeah, bro, fix your link in your Instagram bio. But that's dope though. That's dope. I want to do an E-Date because you want Wi-Fi. How's it my fault? How's the Wi-Fi the issue? Why wouldn't your link work for niggas who have Wi-Fi? Most niggas are on Wi-Fi game. I feel like most people are not using data. Niggas at home scrolling, rubbing their feet together. I want to do an E-Date though. I want to do an E-Date. So that's like I can work with my BA. Like I said, I'm training her to become more than a BA. I want her to be more like an assistant slash manager type shit. Well, I told you I get off at 10:30. I get home around 12. I spark around 1. Baby, yeah, Drizzy. It's already 2. I think I'll wrap up this stream and then come back maybe tomorrow morning. Things go well. And I finish my Calanguera Sisters reaction. I do my well. I can still do TikTok. I I gotta do my TikToks. I gotta do my Caligari sisters too, but it's you know what I'm saying. Um alright. Let's go to the talk. President Trump keeps extending TikTok and saving it. You look happier, yeah, Donald Trump shook my hand and called me beautiful. Bro pulled a Kardashian on rodeo.
Goin Noodles 107 says, W stream. Goin Noodles 107 says, W.
Thank you, bro. Is she a Kardashian?
Noodles 107 says, W stream. Goin Noodles 107 says, W. Blue underscore bug says, W.
Yo, the aura to pull. They're all humans, by the way, but to pull a celebrity aura. Is that a Kardashian? Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. I think next week I'm copping tone. Either next week or the week after. I'm gonna cop the full shit. I'm gonna bring it on stream. Let's go, Chris. Yo, that's how they be, gang. Niggas be wearing chairs and shit with a straight face. Yo, I'm fucked with Phantom, bro. I'll fuck with Phantom, bro. I've been watching Phantom since the longest.
What is the largest state?
Is that Texas?
No. No.
Is it Alaska then?
State. No. No. I believe that is a country. No. South and North Carolina.
Canada's not a state yet.
No. Would you ask like a hint? It's a little cold.
Alaska? Nevada, bro. One of the hottest places on earth.
It is cold. No. No.
Okay, good.
I'll take you back to a time, it was about 2015. I was actually on duty, so I was wearing that uniform with that belt on. And so I had a best friend, he was a civilian. His name was Caleb. And Caleb and I lived together. Okay? We had a house, it was a nice place. I lived in Hawaii, I was stationed out there, and we had a nice place together. My wife, me, Caleb, his wife, we shared one house. We did everything together. We partied together. We hung out together. We used to dream together, build together. We were doing all types of stuff together. We were best friends. And I'll tell you something. We loved racing cars. Like it was like that was my thing because I told you I grew up poor, right? And so when I joined the Marine Corps and I started getting that first and 15 paycheck, I started realizing I can start affording things now. So I'm gonna get myself a nice little car. And I got addicted to building cars because I love the fact that I could take a car that was like complete trash and turn it into something that was awesome. And it was mine. It was like a person, right? It had a personality to it. So we started to race cars and
He's
build
such a
cars and do
bro.
this type of thing. And what we would do on our weekends, I wasn't one kid to go out and drink and do a lot of stuff like that. What I did was I built my car during the week, and then on Saturday night we went out to the races. And what we would do is street race illegally. That was just the thing. And I was a Marine, breaking the law every single weekend. And so one day I had to go to duty, and it's a 24-hour post. When you have duty, it's 24 hours long. It sucks. Just gonna warn you now. Okay, don't complain about it. Gunny doesn't warn you. It's horrible. All right. And so one night I have duty, and so I'm getting ready to go to work, and he's like, "Yo, bro, I just got a brand new Honda Civic EK hatchback. Finished building it up. Let's go out, bro. Let me show you what this thing can do." I'm like, "Listen, bro, I would love to, but unfortunately, I got work tonight." So I shoot my way over to my job, go to duty. I'm standing duty at the barracks, and he's just going out hang out with his friends. It's about 9 p.m. where I'm on duty, and I get a call from an individual named Kaylin. And Kaylin calls me. He was another friend of mine, and he says, "Hey, listen, Max, you got to get over to Queens Medical Center right now because we just got Caleb just got in a horrible car accident. Like you got to get there ASAP." I find a first lance corporal that walks past me. I put him on duty all of a sudden. Hey, we're changing over, right? Quitting my post, I'm properly relieved. Go ahead and throw in your camis. I shot down in the medical center, and I beat the hospital. I beat Caleb to the hospital. He comes in through the crash cart. Ambulance comes in. Arms are ripped off, shreds. Legs hanging by threads on the crash cart. I'm telling you, it was graphic. Turns out he was in a car with my best friend John. So it was John and it was Caleb. Caleb was the passenger, John was the driver. And they're racing down the road in this Honda at night, lights off, blaring down the street. Car didn't see them. Turn a left turn, hit the back of the car, spun out, wrapped around a tree. Engines landed on him. Car looks like a ball of tinfoil. Surprisingly enough, John actually was in pretty good shape. I mean, his face was completely smashed in. I mean, when I say good shape, I mean, it was like he's definitely going to live, where he was going to be disfigured for the rest of his life. That was the situation we're in, where that was the better of two evils. Where Caleb barely had arms and legs anymore. The engine crushed his sternum, destroying his chest, his pelvis, spading his body. And so the doctors and nurses, there were so many of them that they actually had me and Caleb's dad go into the hospital room, in the emergency room, and we had to help pump the bag because the machine, the ventilator, was not pumping strong enough. So we had to manually do it, but there weren't enough hands to stop the bleeding and to start the breathing and to treat for shock. And so we're in the medical center pumping air, and he was a big dude. He's about 260 pounds. We had to keep rolling him over, and he had to keep spitting out this vial. And he was like out of his mind. He was not conscious. Like he was, but he wasn't. And he's throwing up this yellow bile that's building up in his lungs. Long story short, that went on for hours. And Caleb, for the next month and a half, was in a coma. During that time he was in a coma, he dealt with liver failure, kidney failure, heart failure. You name it, every portion of his body failed. Every single thing on his body failed. But after about a month and a half, he actually woke up from a coma. Now, let me hit you with a plot twist. Funny thing is, his wife was actually pregnant at the time of the accident. And we all lived together, like I told you. So it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and she tells me, Max, my water broke. I had to drive her to the hospital. So she's giving birth to his daughter on the floor right beneath him, and he's up here fighting for his life.
Wow.
About a month later, the baby comes out the NICU. Caleb had already woken up from a coma, and he was able to hold his baby daughter for the first time. Barely conscious, but he was awake. And everyone was like, man, Caleb's going to survive. This is great. But he had this problem because I told you his arms and legs were so badly damaged. He kept getting these infections. And these infections were so serious that they gave him every antibiotic that exists known to man. I want you to think about being a parent and having your kid have an infection that's so aggressive, so dangerous, so violent that there's not an antibiotic that exists that can solve it. So the doctor gives the dad an ultimatum. He says, look, we can keep trying to hit him with more antibiotics, but there's no guarantee it's going to work. Or we can cut his legs off clean at the hips, and that might stop the infection. Dad doesn't hesitate. Says, take the legs. So they cut his legs off. Boom. And I'm telling you, legs get cut off fast. Like when it's an emergency, doctors will take care of that in like 10 minutes. It was fast. But the unfortunate part is it didn't stop the infection. Literally within 2 hours, Caleb died. And that was after 2 months of a battle from all of one choice. But here's the crazy part. It doesn't stop there. See, Caleb's dad was so messed up. I mean, think about it. The loss of a child, and it wasn't even his fault. He wasn't even driving the car. John was. And Caleb's dad was no dude to mess with. This was the #1 guy in Hawaii. I'm talking, this dude he was in charge of the plumbing, the electrical, the termites. Like this dude had multiple companies, the biggest nightclub in Hawaii. But the crazy part is he was actually a mafia boss. He ran the Hawaiian mafia. I'm not even joking. And so what he did was he actually had John, the driver of the car, secretly murdered and killed him. No one ever saw John again. And then the FBI began to investigate and eventually uncovered this entire ring. And then he went to prison. And then Caleb's dad was killed in prison. How crazy is that story? But it's 100% true. And the craziest part about it is, had I not had duty that night, I would have been in the back of that car. For sure. And that one choice that Caleb made changed not only the direction of his life by ending it, but it also killed 2 other people. Secondary and tertiary decisions from one decision. I'll take you back to a time.
Moral of the story: follow the law.
I finally saw.
Streaming niggas be like, Chad, my arm hurts. Should I go to the doctor or not, Chad? Let me know. Like, nigga, what? Hey, Chad, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. I'm bleeding right now. Should I go to get it checked out or not? Not like, I feel like my arm finna fall off. Should I go get it checked? WID or not?
W idea.
He said,
Don't post one.
next, give it a.
Have a nice one. Can you lower the volume?
Yeah, man. I like the fit.
Thank you, thank you. I like your car too. So can you lower the volume down? I want to have a conversation with you.
What's up, bro? Let's make it quick. What's up?
What do you do, man?
I have a supplement company.
supplement company. Do you have samples?
I let the money come to me, you know? Don't open the box though. What's inside's a secret.
That's cool, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Tanzania.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for sure.
You're from Tanzania?
Yeah,
I was
Tanzania.
there last night.
No
I
way.
just got back from a flight there. He's from there too.
No way. You from Tanzania? Mambo vipi? Ah, safi mjomba. Mitaa gani? Which part of Tanzania? Dar es Salaam? I'm from the northern part, kwa Sukuma. What's your name? Zaid. My name is Jack.
That's so dope. I can do content like this. I can put on the meta glasses and just, probably go down to the financial district, in a village, holla at people.
Hello, is this the mother of Jace?
Yes, it is.
I'm calling to let you know that I just caught your son stealing out of 7-Eleven. I caught him on camera, and that I was calling the police because this is unacceptable for the 7-Eleven policy, and we cannot have this.
Hey guys, we have the mom on the phone.
Quiet down, guys.
When did this happen?
This happened like 2 days ago, and we tracked Jace down. I got your number from the police, and I mean, there's gonna have to be consequences behind this.
What is this? Has this happened multiple times or what?
This is actually the second time I've caught him stealing.
Ma'am, I just have one question. This is Officer Schmeckelberg. Do you have any idea what he would be doing with power steering fluid?
No, I don't.
They caught him taking 32 cases of power steering fluid out of the back.
What?
32. You know how many cars that can deter him? Power steering fluid. Stuff that makes the steering wheel go side to side. Power steering. Okay, look, since you said it, I just wanted to- we'll let him slide because I know you. We're gonna let him slide because I don't want you to have to deal with this, ma'am. There'll be no problem with it, and we got 17 of the 32 cases back, so everything's gonna be good.
Oh my God. Okay. This will never happen again.
Thank you, ma'am.
Now you let Jace know if he comes back stealing.
I have one request, though. Can I speak with him, please?
Jace. Hold on.
Nah, that's 32 killed me.
No.
Yes, sir. Hey. W Shank. I'm literally passing all the Jinxie clips and TikTok still recommending it.
Want Medicare and Social Security sunset. I'm not saying it's a majority. Let me give you, anybody who doubts it, contact my office. I'll give you a copy. I'll give you a copy of the proposal.
Yeah, send me proof. TikTok, y'all can do it. I'll be posting this on Instagram, YouTube, everywhere. Send me proof of an American citizen who deserves their Medicare, Medicaid, who loses it because of the big beautiful bill. Send me a copy. Send me proof. I don't believe it.
What's your biggest insecurity? Forgetting something I should know. Will you run for president? Not running for president. What's more dangerous, ignorance or apathy in voters? Oh, apathy, for sure. Should there be a maximum age to be president? No. What is a worse policy idea, universal basic income or open borders? Open borders. One government agency you'd shut down right away? That's a great one. Department of Education. Would you rather have dinner with AOC or Bernie? AOC. Is it a sin to fly Spirit Airlines? A sin? No. But whoever started Spirit Airlines is in great defiance to God. What's worse for society, weed or... Do you think you could win in a fist fight against Gavin Newsom? Probably not. If I'm being honest, I don't think so. Do you believe in aliens?
Wow.
Maybe. Debate or a podcast? I like this. I like podcast. It's way better. It's more human. Censorship or chaos? What's more destructive? Censorship, without a doubt. Absolutely. Do you have a random pet peeve? I have a lot of pet peeves, actually. One of my pet peeves that I literally cannot stand is when I'm trying to talk to somebody and then they check their phone. What's your biggest...
Keep the extra money, man.
Convincing the Amish there's a zombie apocalypse.
You heard what happened? The zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, the zombie apocalypse.
This is so mean. This person going to hell.
We're trying to get a bunch of fruits, vegetables, collect them up, and get back home. The zombies are coming! The zombies are coming! Keep the extra.
Police? We got pulled over. We out to jail. Wait, we got pulled over? Chill, chill. Yo, act no more. Act no more. Got a warrant, nigga.
I got a warrant, nigga.
Pull over. Pull over. Pull over, nigga. Pull over. Yo. Yo. I lost my hat. Bro, nigga, we don't give a fuck. Flashlights, bro. We don't gotta give no license registration. No. Why we getting pulled over? Why we getting pulled over? Why we getting pulled over though?
Relax.
No.
Bro, I didn't see this. Word. I pay my taxes.
Monaco about to have one of the most insane dining experiences in the entire world.
Wow.
Into this Japanese style state, you get a private sake tasting with the sake sommelier. They have 5 different types. Then you walk down their stairs to the helipad where you take your shoes off and you walk on to the omakase experience. There's only 12 seats. They fly in an entire team from Japan and fish from all around the world, and the dinner happens once a year. First course, we got a Toro caviar hand roll.
OBJ.
Wow. That Toro's insane.
That's awesome. What a date that would be.
Our next piece, we have a roasted fatty tuna with some sea urchin on top. You're supposed to pair this with the Prestige sake, which is $800 a bottle. Wow. The sake washes down the fish so well and kind of cleanses the palate, and it's so smooth. Our next piece, we have some fatty El Toro tuna with sea urchin on top. The marbling of this tuna is pretty incredible.
I've never had raw fish like that.
Bite of the omakase. That literally just dissolves, and it's so flavorful too. A little wasabi underneath. That from start to finish was an unbelievably cool dining experience. We're running that back with the Chef Reserve. Read the caption, follow the instructions.
Awesome.
TikTok it.
What did I miss? When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and when you was on
My son just opened the door and gave me a hug and said, "It's okay, Mom, it's not your fault." I don't normally post things like this, but I am absolutely humiliated. And I can't. Like, I had to hold it together for the 15 or 20-minute drive home because I didn't want the kids to be, like, completely, like, upset. So I was invited to a 4th of July party the other day by my son's best friend's mother. And I thought it was possibly like a family party or just like a neighborhood party or something because it's like a road in the woods kind of thing where they're at the end and then her mother and her uncle and then like a couple other houses. But I don't know anybody. I'm new to this area. I just moved 1,000 miles away to be here. And so I made an antipasto salad, like this big, gorgeous salad. And I asked, is there anything you want me to bring, thank you so much. I was so gracious. I kept reiterating that. Thank you so much for like inviting me. I don't know anybody here, like, and I get there and the kids get out and I grab the antipasto and I brought one beer with me because I was only gonna drink one beer because I don't know, like I have kids to drive home. Honestly, never been treated like this before, and I can't like imagine like having a party at your house and treating a guest like this, even if like maybe it was a surprise, I don't know. So I walk into the house with my son's friend's mom and I'm carrying the salad and I have my beer and I just wanted to put the salad down and chat and introduce myself to everybody. And I guess the homeowner's name is Stasia and her husband, I don't even know who he was. He walked by me kind of angry and like ignored me, but I was like trying to introduce myself to everybody. And her uncle, my son's friend's mom's uncle and mother were there, and they were the ones doing the fireworks, and they had like 500 rounds. And I'm just chatting, not even 5 minutes in the door, and somebody walks in the house and is like, are you going to introduce yourself to somebody? Like, it's really rude to walk into somebody's house and not introduce yourself. He's absolutely flipping out outside about some stranger. And I was like so confused. I looked like a deer caught in headlights because I
Why they so hostile with you?
thought I was invited. And even the mother that like invited me, she was like, what in the world? Like, I mentioned that she was coming. Like, okay. So, and I was like, I'm really sorry. I don't even know whose house this is. And the girl goes, exactly. You shouldn't be in here. And I was like, okay.
The nerve.
I walk outside, and when I get out on the porch, the girl stage I introduced myself to it wouldn't even look at me. She turned herself looking away on the porch, and there's all these people just angrily looking at me and like nasty. And one guy was like, welcome to the neighborhood, see you later. And I was like, okay. So I just dumped him.
See you later. What does that mean?
Like, I was totally distraught, and like I've never been treated like that. Like, I left the salad for them. It was like probably a $40 salad. I used all the really nice Italian cut meats and like all the vegetables from my yard. I just wanted to make a good impression. And like, this is why you don't make friends in your 30s, because like people are so nasty. And like I literally didn't mean to intrude. I thought I was a I feel absolutely horrible because I ruined my kid's 4th of July. And like I feel like that was so unwarranted. I feel like it was just so nasty the way I was treated and the way that they just kind of gave like a bunch of strangers just like was standing on the porch looking at me like I was like this horrible piece of shit. Welcome to the neighborhood. See you later. Like, that hurt. I'm like shaking right now. Shaking. I don't even know. The mother felt so bad. She was like, please, she's like, just follow me down to the driveway. And like, I took her kid with me because the kid wanted to come with me and was like, I'm not staying here. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, I couldn't stop apologizing. And her mother, the kid's grandmother, came with her down, and they were like, just follow us down to the house. They gave me a whole garbage bag full of freaking fireworks, and we're like, I'm so sorry. I can't believe you were treated like that. Like, I told them I was like just a deer caught in a headlight. I didn't even know how to react, and they like, I was like, you don't have to give me fireworks. And she's like, I can't believe you were treated like that. Oh, people are so nasty.
Don't worry about it. But not everybody's like that. Sometimes when really emotional, and traumatizing things happen, we tend to generalize that like that's all people. I think that you're a very nice woman, a very kind soul, and you deserve better. And so those people, they'll get what they deserve, and so will you. I pray you will meet someone very nice, caring, and you'll develop relationships that will shock you, surprise you, excite you, make you feel loved and comforted. Fuck those people. And let's end there, shall we? So thank you so much to anybody who's tuned in, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.